Yo, what's up, everybody? Gosh dang it. Are we starting stream already with drop frames? OBS, I'm looking at you, but I'm looking harder at Atom. I think it might be this Atom vertical plugin. Maybe that might be causing issues here. Gosh dang it. All right. Well, anyhow, it's Wednesday. Hope you guys have been having a good one. We're going to be jumping into Gray Zone, as has been the habit lately. And I think tonight's going to get hairy because all of our tasks seem to be going towards some more hot areas of the map. So I don't think we've got it quite so easy as to have to run things over at Nerith anymore. Owens FPS coming in on the vertical, brother. I see you over there. How's it going? Yeah, so we're probably looking at Midnight Sapphire. Hopefully not too many more further along there. Tiger Bay is something that I don't want to be seeing a whole lot of yet. Ian Mancuso coming in on the vertical. The faction I'm currently playing is Mithras. I am on the Mithras team. How about yourself? All right, I'm going to make the commitment here. Tomorrow, since tomorrow is an off-stream kind of day, we're going to dig into these fucking technical difficulties. What is up with this? Redneck Atheist coming in on YouTube. What's up, man? Nick Bustle coming in on the vertical. How are you? Okay, so we got some Team Mithras up in here. Yeah, I like it. It's a good team. All right. Well, fingers crossed, OBS is going to work all these kinks out early on in the stream and we can continue on with something a little bit more smooth. We'll see. We'll see how it goes because I'm checking myself out and it ain't looking good. Very choppy. All right, let's crack one. Get started up here. Good old tall boy of cherry sparkling water. All right, and let's go ahead and grab ourselves a server. Clear Arena coming in on Twitch. What's up? The loading screen game. So hopefully we're not going to have an issue actually getting in here. I don't think that's a problem. What I am having a problem with are my damn network frames. Need to get control of that. So that's going to be the number I'm going to keep my eyes on. Hopefully I see green bars going across for my bitrate push. All right, what did I leave off with from last night? Got some cash to drop off. I think we scored that over at Midnight Sapphire, which we might make just a part of our normal run. Go hit up those safes over there, do a little bit of farming over there, a little bit of money farming. I think otherwise, a grenade, couple stacks of 855A1 maybe, which I seem to be running a little low on here. Yeah, if we're going to go get into the stuff, I'm going to need to get a whole lot more than that. Let's see here. Okay, well, we got into game, and it looks like we've stabilized a bit, so good times there. Still need to get Gunny level 3, huh? Yeah, that Spectre Elcan, while it gets the job done, is not quite as good. Man, the world opens up. Once you get Gunny level 3, you're set. You got the 855A1, which drops them pretty fast. And then, yeah, you get this DDM4 build, which is pretty straight off the bat good. I have gotten a couple tips on upgrading that, and so that's what I'll be doing from here on out. So I think what we're looking at here, I tend to replace now the grip. We're going DD on the grip. We're going MOE on the stock with the butt pad. And then here I might switch in between the AFG and the DD vertical foregrip. We'll see which one works better there. Okay, stack up, because I'm going to need this. And take a look at our task listing. So, Midnight Sapphire. Search the Midnight Sapphire and uncover what happened to Ying Velesak. That's going to be rough. Let me check out the task details on that one there. Maybe it's not going to be quite as bad as I think, but if I have to search around, I am opening myself up to get schwacked pretty hard. Okay, so this one is far south of the map. We're looking at Midnight Sapphire. I think in this building down here, which would be good then. I can go into Hotel 1. I can hit the North Villa, pick up some money there. The South Villa, hop the street, pick up the safe over here, and then continue on mission. What do we need to find down there? Hopefully you don't need a key. Okay, so Ying went missing. She's somewhere in the Whitewater Villas at Midnight Sapphire. Tracking her precise location will be some work, but I think we could probably find her. Once you find the dwelling, proceed inside through the back door. Once you're inside, find the bedroom where we will find Ying. It's enough to walk up to the body to satisfy the objective. Okay, cool. Easy enough. I'll go ahead and get that one marked. And then we'll try to get Hotel 1 as soon as I know that I am set on my loadout here. Which kind of looks like I am. How is the RPC looking? Ooh. All good. Okay. Let's go for it then, shall we?
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
Really enjoy the game, but I really do think they should be focused on improving the build of the game because so many people have difficulties with their PC setups. Yeah, so I think you're thinking of optimization. They need to work on the optimization of the game to allow lower spec PCs to run it. I do know that that is at the forefront of their minds for this next patch. Last time that they had dropped a hot fix, that's kind of what they were addressing. So yeah, hopefully we get a little bit better come 0.02. I wonder if this guy is going my way.
Head out.
Yeah, okay, so that's the word. Optimization. Uh-oh. Redneck Atheist coming in on YouTube reminding me about my blood. Maybe I did. Oh, no. I'm out of small blood. Okay, so not to fret. I've got a couple large bloods, and I think that area of Midnight Sapphire shouldn't give me too much trouble. But thanks for the heads up. I'm going to need to refill that once I get back in the base. Double checking my build out here. So we're looking good. We got the butt pad affixed. I might switch out the AFG. So what I'm looking for here is we've got the arm stamina drain is at -9. But from what I hear, we can bump up the accuracy a bit, maybe? And or recoil control by putting that DD4 grip on there. So that'll be another thing that I look at. I might already have that foregrip in inventory. I don't remember if I sold that back or not. All right, North Villa. Across the street. South Villa. Work our way through the back door down here. I think that's the plan. All right, yes, please don't hold any of the dropped frames against me. I swear to God, I have got to get these OBS issues fixed. I do see some stuttering there. This isn't the game. The game's running fine for me. Too bad you can't steal from the bots or the South Asian blood bushes. Yeah, if I could tap into those blood bushes, do a little transfusion. Let me reset these frames. It's already looking rough tonight. Wish I had more time to troubleshoot in the daytime, guys. As soon as I get back home from work, I am rushing to get onto stream, so it's like zero time to look into these problems.
30 seconds.
Tomorrow, though. Tomorrow I'll have some time off. I can do it. Might require some test streams. All right, here is my LZ. Let's go ahead and get my waypoint set here. Not gonna want to get lost on the way. All right. Very good. Anybody else out here? Ah, we do have someone on my side of things. So, could be getting some help clearing out these villas. Hopefully he doesn't help me clear out the money, though. Okay, not seeing anybody on the docks. Double check my fire mode. We'll be on auto. Okay, so far so good. Looks like no hostiles on this side of the wall. Let's see, where did this guy go? Is he on the... Oh, he's clearing through already. All right, if that's the case, it might be a run to these safes. And not get schwacked. Don't want to be in a hurry to go die out here. Okay, well, doors are closed. Did he not hit this area? Looks like maybe not. Hey, all right. Okay, let's get another stack, 855, put the money up the keister. Keep that safe. Also, is your vest a real JPC or is it airsoft? If you're talking about the one that I'm wearing, it is a real Cry Precision JPC 2.0. I've got level 4 plates front and back in it from Hoplite. Not that any of these people sponsor me, but might as well go ahead and tell you my loadout here, right? Still working on the rig. So I've got some radio pouches I'm going to need to get, perhaps some side plates, back zip pouch, that kind of stuff. So currently a work in progress. All right, we do need to be more careful moving through here because this side is apparently not 100% clear. So now that I think about it, I don't know what the difference is between a real Cry Precision JPC and an Airsoft JPC. Do airsofters just not buy the real deal? Is there some other brand that makes like JPC-like plate carriers only for airsoft? Because, I mean, there's nothing special about it. It's just nylon. I think it's more so like the trademarks and all that. Was it the back left here? Under the desk. I seem to have lost it. I was pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. That one's open, though. Gosh dang it. Zachary Moose coming in on YouTube. What's up, man? For me, kind of the same as usual. Trying to play Gray Zone, but crunching through these stupid dropped frames issues. So my apologies. My apologies for the choppy stream. Trying to make it not so bad. Nice streamlined setup. I have a Shaw Concepts Arc V2 plate carrier with level 4 RMA plates. Okay. There's a bunch of companies out there that do it. They just don't have the Cry emblem. Got it. Okay, so that's kind of how they get around the trademark issue then, huh? Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Cry Precision stuff. They're just super expensive. It's well made, so I suppose they can command some of the price tag on it. Oh, I'm already down south here. Okay. How'd I already end up at the last villa? There we go. Yeah, I always find that a benefit of actually going full plates on stream is that after I'm done streaming, I'm kind of tired. You wouldn't believe what a core workout it is just to sit in this chair and keep myself nice and steady. It is a bit of a workout. This guy looks like he might be doing the same task, because I'm going to want to go down there as well. Perhaps he's cleared it out already for me then. Body in the street. Nobody further down. Oh, somebody is shooting. This guide recommended going through the back door, but I would hazard a guess that there's probably no way to get in there from the back. Actually, no, I could have jumped that little fence. That's so weird that it would have the spiky high walls there, but then able to go straight on in through here. Oh. Oh. It sure didn't say I needed a key to get in here. There we go. Ooh, this is pretty spacious house down here. Okay, so she's not in this room. Probably the last one. There we go. Body checked. She ain't looking too good. All right, let's take an assessment of where we're at. Little choppy. Yeah, man. I don't know. I keep on seeing these pretty horrible numbers for drop frames. Like, it just does not want to stay steady. It's up, it's down, it's up, it's down. And every time it's down, it starts dropping frames. Paul Sack Your Face coming in on YouTube. What's up, man? You're on the horizontal this time. I was remembering you, responding to you down over on the vertical here. They are a very well-known brand around the world, particularly in special forces communities using Cry. Some use other brands like Spiritus Systems, Faro Concepts. I'm a big fan of Spiritus Systems too. They got a lot of good stuff. Faro Concepts, I do believe I have a few pieces from Faro as well. UF Pro, so in fact, I did take a look at UF Pro the other day. I saw that getting mentioned. It was probably on Reddit. UF Pro looks like they've got some good construction. Price seems a lot better than Cry Precision. All right, so that one is complete. What is this one for Handshake? Where's this at? Midnight Sapphire Resort. I don't want to get too close to the hotel if I can help it. So Lip Out. Let's see what Lip Out is all about. Okay, this one is going to be the building by the golf course. Let's try skipping around the hotel then. First part of the task, head to the country club on the golf course, get the guest list. Reaching this point is tough, however, as the enemies will often one-shot you from great distances. I'm not looking forward to that. This one says we should land at Foxtrot 1 over by Hunter's Paradise and go from that direction. We'll just keep on where we're at then. Okay, once we get the guest list, that's fine. Oh, and then we're back on over to the villas. Okay. Does not say that I need a key, so that's good. All right. Get myself situated here. I'm going to have to make my way all the way over there. I have some of their stuff as well as Cry. Honestly, I take UF Pro over Cry gear, and I'm not even on that side of the pond. So I heard the exact same thing about UF Pro. Must be some pretty good stuff then, if that's the second recommendation that I've heard for UF Pro over Cry in as many days. All right, little map check. Let's see where my homeboy went to. He looks like he went north. So this could get pretty good. My task is done though, right? Yeah, that task is complete. We're at no risk of losing that. Let's go ahead and head down the street. We'll draw some fire. This might be a gigantic mistake, though. Hannibal, what's going on, man? Technical difficulties are going on for me. Dropping frames, and this is like 3 streams in a row now. Might even be on my 4th stream dealing with this issue. I'm going to need to work my OBS plugins. I'll bet that's what's doing it. OBS is such a finicky bastard. You just look at it wrong and it'll stop working. Game is super laggy today. Yeah, so for me, it's not the game itself. It is seriously just OBS. Game is running not too bad for me, in fact. I do need to keep my eyes peeled, though. I feel like this movement is not going to be drama-free. So far, so good, though. Yeah, Ian, so I'm going to need to get some more combat gear here soon. The limited number of cries that I have right now are pretty haggard from the army. So, would be nice to get a new set. Oh, there's no way out of here, is there? Is there a break in the back? Whoa, man. Second computer time, RARs? Yeah, I think that's about right. And that's going to be my sales pitch to the wife. I just keep on dropping frames. I need to get a new PC. 4090 based PC, right? When's the 5000 series coming out? Because I don't know if I want to wait on the 5000. I think as soon as that 5000 drops, they're going to be all snapped up. The prices are going to shoot through the roof. Probably would be a good time to buy myself a 4000 series then. Gosh, I don't know where that guy saw me from, but that was a damn good shot. Right to the dome. Hannibal, you're rocking the 4070 Ti. That's a solid one, man. How you liking it? Guy on the street. You saw him before I did, clearly. All right. I can probably nude run this. Let's see. Let's go ahead and turn in her task. Just so we've got that out of the way. Got our, what do we call it? We got our free ride back to the base. Neutralize LAF forces at Midnight Sapphire. Well, here we go. Now we've got this opened up. We can start working on it. Midnight Sapphire. Midnight Sapphire is the new Nerith. God dang. No, I didn't. I just know he's always there. Okay. I should have kept an eye out. Oh, I did lose my dead guy rig, didn't I? God dang. All right. Let's take my pre-built M4 then out there. Again, can't work on it from there, which kind of bugs me. Okay, this should spit out some FMJ. Okay, I don't think I've got any more of my just straight belts. Pretty sure I lost that on the last run. Okay, so we're gonna need a belt. And gunny. Oh, wait, nope. Let me make sure I buy that. Gunny, let's get the big boy magazine from you. The fast travel, yeah. At least we didn't have to suffer through the helicopter ride. Gotta pop and pie those corners. Yeah, I'm getting very, very lazy about that. Okay, square away this FMJ. You can have it. And handshake. I didn't pick up... Nope, I did pick up the belt. Good. Okay, now's our chance to go ahead and pick up a little bit of more 855A1 in the pockets. A couple more grenades. No room for the small blood. And let's think about where I need to get to then. So that would have been... I didn't cross over here yet, did I? No, maybe I did. How did I get back there? I'm either on this side or this side. On the south. Let's see, I hit that task. We started to work on our way out. So I'll just move back down to the south again, and we'll be looking for my body in this area.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
173164. 173164. Come on. Oh, I was on this side, huh? Probably closer to here then. Mango coming in on the vertical. You just got done with dance? How was it? All right, got to tab out of it this time. Get some music going. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, how was dance, Mango? I crossed a footbridge over there. I do recall this. Let's hope that guy that shot me does not recall it. It was fine. That's good to hear. And so you got a bunch of days off coming up here soon. Why is that? They got some, like, teacher work day or something? Man, I'm going to be crossing Midnight Sapphire back and forth. This is going to get kind of rough. I'm starting to feel paranoid now, like I didn't load the right ammunition. That was kind of a blur. I think I loaded the mag with 855A1. I do feel a little paranoid about this run. Is it still choppy? Alex Torres, let's see here. Dropped frames from the network is currently sitting at 0, so no, it looks like we may have some stability here. And I don't know how that happened. So the stream's looking good. The game itself, I'm not having issues with the game being choppy, really whatsoever. Yeah, for me, it's going well. Now, as far as my rig, in addition to playing and streaming, well, I said that and then I got a little hooked up there. I am running the 68. Did I jump on the wrong frickin' helicopter? Y'all, I jumped on the wrong frickin' helicopter. Where'd my guy go? He must have just effed off. Oh, I'm definitely not walking that way. Let's try to get it to Hotel 1 from here. Wow, that's the first time I've done that.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to India 1.
Yo, that's, I feel kind of dumb now. Okay, that was kind of a Taylor Swift helicopter ride. Just burning fuel for no reason. Actually, that was somebody else's. That's not too bad. Yeah, Redneck Atheist. I don't know how I did that. So yeah, game has been running smooth for me. Any hiccups I've gone into are very minor. I'm running the AMD Radeon 6800 XT. I think a Ryzen 9. Not the newest generation. So the rig is, I mean, several years old at this point. It's probably got to be about 4 years old, 3, 4 years old. And it's able to do it. But maybe if I go ahead and upgrade to all the cool NVIDIA stuff, maybe my stream won't have these issues. Okay, my guy is inbound. I should have known when I had somebody else jumping on that helicopter. Nissan Skyline GTR R34, what's going on? Yeah, I'm not doing too much sniping here right now. I do have a nice scope on this, well, it's not the nicest scope. This is actually just the Voodoo that was on here, but nonetheless, I can reach out and touch someone with it. Nice name, by the way, man. I'm a big fan of that R34.
Raven here. I'm moving out.
Encoding power! I do want that NVIDIA encoding power. Take a little bit of slack off of my processor. Yeah. Have it lean on my GPU a little bit more. That'd be nice. Okay, minor detour. I didn't really have any reason to be down in Banpa.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
How far does the sucker go in? 6 times magnification? All right, I'll tab that again. So, yeah, I just clicked through the magnification on the Voodoo. And what I realized, Tarkov's trying to get out ahead. When Gray Zone dropped and we had the step-through magnification of, say, your 1 through 6, I think that inspired them to improve their models. And their LPVOs are they're a lot more analog, right? You can scroll your mouse wheel and it'll just naturally zoom in a bit more of an analog manner. I might need to check that out and see just how smooth it is. Just out sightseeing, taking in the scenic route. This is definitely the scenic route. I'm flying all the way to the east. Yeah, that GTR R34 is #1, man. That truly is kind of a fanboy car from my day. You still had to wait for some time to be able to import those. In the United States, at least, could not get those domestically. All right, we should be coming in on the antenna. Yeah, there it is. All right, now we are out here. And we are vulnerable. So we're going to need to be easy here. I might still check this southerly villa. See if the money's repopulated here. I didn't realize I was so far north on these, yeah. Quick pop in, check for some cash. Oh, is this going to be easy enough? Yeah, there we go. Woo! I do like to hip fire. It's a bad habit of mine. But as long as I don't have to worry about ADSing and zooming straight into them, I will do it. If they can give me a laser, though, make that a bit easier. Okay, probably no luck. Let me see. I couldn't tell if that was hit. Looks like it might be. Yeah. Still hit. Ooh, and I don't have the bag to really carry anything. Okay, I don't think I want to take a new route out there. That's going to get me confused. I need to try to retrace my steps so I can find my body. We did work our way through the back, but it wasn't a direct route. Interesting. Oh, okay. People must have just raided the weapons cache there. Go! No, don't fall down there. Come on, man. There we go. That is always frustrating when I can't do my mount and then I lose my stamina. And then I'm stuck waiting there like a chump. All right, so far, quiet. I think I was down here already. Hopefully I didn't pass it yet. That's where he was. Wow, did not see him through the bush. Okay. I knew I heard him, though. All right, make sure we don't get caught with some small ammo here. We're going to do a reload on this sucker. Get this guy here. Okay, not down low. Up high? Does not look like it. and success. At least we got our stuff back here. Still don't want to die. I got all my dead guy stuff. So if I need to make dead guy runs. Ooh, all right. All right. Here we go. Switch that out. We're looking a little better. Okay, hydration, getting to be a bit of an issue. All right, did I have my... I did not. I need to make it over here. Try not to get everybody at the hotel to aggro on me here. Okay, is this all going to be sheer cliffside here? Nah, I should be able to get up that. How far out do I want to get to, though? Yeah, maybe a little further. What is this structure over here? Boy, I heard him. Did not get a good audio cue from him, though. Okay. That was pretty handy. I don't hear any more of them talking trash, so fingers crossed that was everybody in this little area. All right, we might be able to cross. All right, not bad, not bad. I still see that we are getting some stability on the stream. That's nice. Maybe my OBS just needs a little time to warm up. Okay, that looks like that's the target building there. Ha! Going through the front, going through the back. I wonder how heavily defended it's going to be. Okay, we have it discovered. Now, what room did I need to get to here? Okay, so it looks like it's over in the main building at the cash register. So, don't think I need to be in here. Failed breach. Whoever that is has a beat on me. His voice line was sounding a little strange. Maybe I get the flank on him. Okay, that's another guy. Sounds like he's coming in this way. One down. Two down. Sounds like that was the guy yelling at me. Okay, cash register. I think it's the main cash register. There we go. Objective complete. Nice. Wait. Oh, that's right. I need to get to the other side now. Okay. So it's like that one there, I believe. Let me double check that. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. Probably just need to go back the way that I came then. Because we'll know that's at least somewhat cleared out. Now, Zachary Moose, I appreciate your optimism, brother. Part 1 is done. Let's try not to die doing part 2 here. Okay, we cleared through the front, so unless someone else has come by to man the gate. This area should be clear. Is that another body down there? Oh. I did not kill that guy. Pretty sure. There's one far away. Oh, a couple of them. Let's not aggro them. Okay, down the ridge. Get on over to the villas. We do have this. We got this. R34, what's up, man? I try to keep that reload game tight. Sometimes maybe a little too tight. There are times where I reload and the battle has not concluded. It's a bad time when they catch you on a reload. That's making me a little nervous. Let's pop up here, take a better route. Would hate to fall down there and die. This walking path just feels like a real bad idea. Yeah, we are far down off our cliff area there. Probably need to get back up there. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to let me get back up there. Not unless we go down and run up those terraces. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. I know there's guards over on the other side of that. We're just going to take the sneaky route. Don't mind me, gentlemen. Just trying to work my way back on over to the villas. Ooh, that's getting real close. There's another one over there. Hey, there's another one over there. He's gonna see me through the bushes, isn't he? Heard that second shot. I did not see it. Okay, that's from my left. Is he on the bridge? Guy to my left. Don't get the tunnel vision. There he is. Nope. Okay, we're a little banged up there. Get across. Don't get shot. Don't get shot. Okay, okay. We're all right. Whoa, boy. Whoa. Okay, we are back across, but they are triangulating in on me. Yo! Woo! Oh, wow. Off the head. Probably shattered my helmet there. Switching mags. Ah, headshot. Well, look. Yeah, I think they might be coming in for me. Foliage really does not do you any good. Treated severe head wound. Let's get some Paracet. Wow. What's up, Messi? No, we're not dead yet. But things aren't going very well. We're going to patch ourselves back up. That guy, he needs to get a little closer. I hear him. Okay, that might have been him. At least I hope it was. All right, anybody else angry with me? Gosh, probably should go ahead and pump up a little bit more blood. I seem to have lost quite a bit from that head wound. Yeah, Zach, I did not even see where that came from either, man. I've been trying to work based off of audio cues. All right, vitals are looking a lot better. I think most of the angry people have come up my way. And I'll go ahead and check and see if we have this money repopulating here again. Hey, look at that. All right. Okay, let's keep an eye on this loadout. So that's sitting at 60. Those are full. Mags are good. Out of grenades. Down to my last one. All right, target building should be pretty close by. Keep an ear out for any other angry individuals on the way. This should be it. All right, what do I need to do here? No, no way. No way. Do I need a key for this now? I was not aware that I needed a key for this. Oh, that's the only entrance too. Oh, no. Okay, where to find this guy? Next objective is inside one of the small villas on the east side. There's no shame in exfiltrating back to Foxtrot 1 and then taking the helicopter over to Hotel 1. There is shame in that. The shame in taking a Taylor Swift flight. Once you arrive, visit the villa marked on the map above. Okay. Totally didn't say I was going to need a key there. Am I at the right building? Redneck Atheist? Oh, yeah. Is my kill count moving up here? Let's see. What would that be? Weeding. 15 of 30. That's moving along. Okay, so Mr. Donald J. Dortmunder, where are you? Where are you? I think it's this building. Looks like 1, 2, 3 up. 1, 2. Oh, I might be at the wrong one. Might be that one right there. I hope so, because I don't have the key for that other one. Okay, cool. We are in. Now, what do I need to find from you, sir? Oh, hey, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Got your phone, bud. Pack that in the keister so I don't lose it. Okay. Might be worth popping down to the southerly villa, do a double check there, and then go hit Hotel 1. Cell phone is next to the pooper. Look at that, man. There was blood all over the place. That had to have been one nasty dump. Oh. That guy's still dead here, which means that this money probably has not repopulated. Yeah, it is open. Nothing there. Okay. Let's see. What else did I have to do here? Weeding, lip out. That's all good. Dragon Slayers at Nerith. Fresh meat. Need a key. Hazardous Treasures is down in Blue Lagoon, and that is going to be Tiger Bay. So, okay, let's go hit base, get the stuff turned in. We are grinding. We are grinding, man. It's been really good hitting these tasks. Able to snap up at least like 2 of them on a trip out makes it really worthwhile. So I suppose the keys to that are making sure that the tasks that you run are either complete while you're still in raid, Or if you have raid items, pack them straight up your butt so you don't lose them, because you can still complete the task there. Pretty nice to be able to do that. Okay, up to Hotel 1. I might as well go ahead and try to get my chopper here. Probably going to be a while to get here.
Raven dispatch, moving to Hotel 1.
Yeah, so the task grind is what it is. I think it'll be interesting to see the direction that they take with the tasks. If they develop them out a little bit more, make them a little more built into storylines, stuff like that. As of right now, they're kind of surface level tasks, right? Go here, pick this up. Go here, kill these people. There's been quite few marking tasks, which I'm a little surprised at. There's only been like a handful of marking tasks. All right, bird is up. Yo, someone's getting after it here. That might be all the way down in the resort. Sounds like it's closer than that, though. Maybe other faction guys getting into a battle. Did I watch the roadmap interview? Unfortunately, I was working during the roadmap interview. I did take a look at the roadmap itself, and I feel like it requires explaining. So, what was your takeaway from the roadmap? Because they had like different scenarios for each section going down the roadmap, but I didn't see a lot of feature flesh out, so I don't know what they have thinking. Getting it up in the Discord? Okay, right on. Those are additions, so they are thinking about fleshing out some of the tasking then? All right, how far out's my guy?
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA, 1 minute.
Okay, yeah, I got the future and focus one. Awesome, and I know that they've got another one coming up on Thursday as well.
This is Raven, arriving shortly near your position. ETA, 30 seconds.
So I'm curious what the main topics are going to be on Thursday. Tasks are going to get revamped with additional ones and some that are replayable. Interesting. Yeah, I was hearing some of the chatter of people talking about how it'd be cool to have like squad type tasks or like faction type tasks. That'd be kind of neat. Inspire a little bit of like co-op kind of play doing that. All right, gents, while we fly back, I'm going to go hit the restroom. I'll be right on back. Yeah, maybe some new tasks that are like co-op oriented. Maybe some that are PvP oriented. That'd be kind of neat too. All right, gotta make sure I unload some of these items once I get back.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
Man, some of these potential helicopter kills, it looks so juicy. They're right there, but I'm on the wrong side of the helicopter. Too bad the instrument panel on that bird is just a sticker. Yeah, that'd be cool if that was actually moving.
30 seconds.
That would be neat. There's going to be squad markings. Okay, so you'll be able to tell which faction. You'll be able to tell the factions apart. That's good. He does address a lot. That has some very realistic thought process. He's really trying to keep a realistic approach to what and how they add things. So yeah, the faction markings I think will go a long way. If I'm able to get positive ID on factions, be a lot more inclined to do more PvP.
Exfil completed. Good to have you back.
Because as of right now, if I don't have my map open straight up so I can keep track of everybody, I'm definitely afraid of friendly fire when we go do that. Okay. Get my dead guy stuff out of here. Splints. I probably do need to replace my splints. I need to get blood. Wow. I'm behind on the blood. Okay, let's see here. Splints, large blood, I have. We picked up some FMJ. How did that happen? Must have been emptying some magazines or something. Okay, drop off our money pickup. I need to turn in the phone. Complete. Very nice. RPC and a little bit more money. Weeding, we are about halfway done there. And then we need to go over to Blue Lagoon to get some kills. Okay. Yeah, things are getting a little ratty again. What key do I need? What key do I need? Let's see. Weeding. No. Dragon Slayer's good. I think it's for fresh meat. This one is at Blue Lagoon. I'm pretty sure that's like Blue Lagoon office, maybe? That is fresh meat 2. If I go over to Blue Lagoon, I might just go check on that. See if it's been opened up. So yeah, this is Blue Lagoon. I need... It's in the abandoned shack. The key is shack key. Yeah, Blue Lagoon shack key. I do believe it is the human trafficking one. Yes, government-sanctioned human trafficking operation. Hazardous treasures, no key needed there. And then the UNLRA camp over at Tiger Bay, which I'm pretty sure I don't need a key for that. So, looks like we might go hit Blue Lagoon and see what's up over there. Nobody from my faction's on site right now, so could be a decent sign there. Let's get some small blood. I am going to need that. Okay, cool. Let's put up the sea meal. I don't really need to bring that much in. I can get from Lab Rat. Let's go for some... Let's just get some straight up meat. Stealing Shaq's keys now. Is that what he's asking for? Shaq drives a Buick, right? Might be a Buick key. I remember those commercials with Shaquille O'Neal. It's like, do I really expect big-ass Shaquille O'Neal to fit into one of those Buick Rivieras or whatever it was he was selling back in the day? I know that was kind of the whole point behind it, but they had to have, like, extended that seat back out or something. Big old dumb Shaq. And I swear to God, Shaquille O'Neal. So Shaquille O'Neal had that Genie movie, but I'm pretty sure Sinbad did too. Like, I'm almost 100% sure that I actually saw that movie. Maybe not saw the movie, but like saw the trailer for it and all that. It exists, and I will go to my grave swearing that it exists. And I want to say it's called Shazam.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
All right, Kilo 2. The longest wait ever. Are you trying to get into the same server here? We're going over to Blue Lagoon, man. Let's see if you can stream snipe me. Oh, look at these homies over at Banpa. Tiger Bay. Man, they're running a trio over in Banpa there.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 30 seconds.
Rest of the map is pretty clear. Hey, Bay Danny coming in. Don't tempt fate. You know exactly how it works for me. Whenever I say something, I stick my foot in my mouth in these games. I mean, is it stream sniping if I'm bringing gifts? Well, I mean, technically, yes, it still is stream sniping.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
But it's a more positive kind of stream sniping.
Ready up, we're taking off.
Redneck Atheist, you're not the only person that remembers the Sinbad Genie movie existing. So, I know someone has posted up evidence of it. The problem is that evidence was really clearly an old Sinbad. Like, he's like in his 50s or something. So, I also want to say it was like some college humor thing that they were just making a joke. And in real life, Ave Danny, did I say something in real life that's going to get me in trouble? Yeah, so what do they call that? Is that the Mandela effect?
Get ready. 1 minute.
Because that stupid Shazam movie is most definitely one that I had bought into. And I have no idea what the beginning of that Mandela effect is. Oh man, I'm checking out my frames. Frames are looking good. Oh, Berenstain. Berenstain or Berenstain Bears? Shazam! I think that was actually a movie.
30 seconds.
You got me on that one for the Berenstain Bears. I can't remember now. I'm pretty sure the book was AIN, but everybody wants to think that it was EIN. But that's one of those where it's just so close, and I wouldn't have remembered it, I think, just from misspelling things. Those were some pretty rad books back in the day, though. I loved them as a kid.
Spread out.
Okay, so we're looking to kill, and we're looking to get into the office. And we're looking to not die, because out of all these places on the map, for some reason, I keep on dying at Blue Lagoon. This place is not... I don't know what it is about Blue Lagoon. Does not treat me very well. Is there a cornucopia behind the Fruit of the Loom logo? Don't mess with me. I know there is. And I think people who point out that there isn't a cornucopia in the logo, maybe they rebranded at some point. I don't know. But there's 100% a cornucopia back behind there. I will not be convinced otherwise. Okay, well, somebody's down in here already. I don't see bodies in the courtyard. Okay, so Shack is the one down at the very southern portion of the map. Boy, somebody's getting down in there. Boy, it's feeling like distinctly whoever was down here was dropping all these bodies. Okay, footbridge of death. Here we go. Anybody down south? There's so many angles to get nailed from here. It's sounding pretty quiet now, but I'm also not seeing too many dead people here. Far left across the creek in the woods. And I am hearing them. I am not seeing them from there. Oh, there's a body. They're still like straight ahead of me. Okay, let's go check and see if this place is opened up here. I was walking right to it. Yeah. Yeah, this is where the shack's at, right? And dead bodies here. Nope. Nope. Nobody's opened it. Okay. We'll try to get a few more kills while we're here then. Actually, if we're trying to get that key, we should probably be checking bodies. The bush Wookiees, they are out there. We got to be on the lookout for them too. If you start shooting into random bushes, you can actually get them to bleed. I feel like my naked eyeball visual acuity here is not all that great. I try to pick up on where these enemies are going to be at. I really do need to zoom in to be able to see them really well. I guess they just blend in with the background a little too nicely. No thank you. Adjust the contrast settings. I should play around with the settings. I should. Maybe I could find a good guide out there that would give me some real good visual settings. Yeah, I swear, these keys don't exist. Color settings? I think it's probably going to be a mixture of both, right? Contrast generally helps you be able to pick up on things. This doesn't seem like a game that suffers from any brightness problems. So I doubt brightness would help me out too much, but the contrast, I think so. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the tuna just in case. I'm going to get hungry here pretty soon. Oh, Lieutenant Dan coming in with the bulletproof vest has a pocket. Which guy? Was it this guy rocking the bulletproof? Oh, wait, hold on. I must be thinking of the wrong one. Oh, on the leader? Was that him on the ground somewhere? Oh, this... No, this isn't him. Where did he go? Yeah, I don't even think I know what the leader looks like. I accidentally schwacked him from far away. I'll bet you that's where the key's at. He'll have gold glasses? Okay. That would be the one to check for a key for sure. Look for the guy with gold glasses. Yeah, I remember when I killed the leader, when I had that task. There was a group of dudes across the river. Emptied a magazine in their direction. Got the indication that I killed the leader. And I was like, okay, cool. And bounced. Now somebody opened up all the toilets over here. No, even the guys at the entrance have all been schwacked. Okay, well, no joy down here. I think I may have picked up a couple kills. He's usually on the other side of the creek, right? Yeah, kind of like towards the back, right? It's usually like in the makeshift hideout area. Near the house where there are loots? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if his body's still going to be around. I didn't see anybody with the glasses. Let's make our way in through the office. And nobody's opened that. Oh, is the boss rocking some military equipment? Oh, I hope he has the key. Another bush Wookiee there. Boy, he is really hiding out in the foliage, isn't he? I don't think I'd even be able to find him. That guy had my yellows, though. Golly. Nope, didn't open it. Okay. Well, we got another kill out of that then. Ah! Oh, look at that. Look at that. Task completed. Cool. Hey, thanks for opening that up, brother.
Yeah, did you need something in there, or was there something in there?
I just needed to go in and look at the place. That was a task completed there.
Oh shit! All right. Hey, do you want the key? Cause I actually have an extra one.
Yeah, I don't know if I need it for future tasks, but I will definitely relieve you of it if you have it extra. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, it's definitely down here somewhere.
Did you get it, or did it fall through the floor?
I hope it didn't fall through the floor. I don't see it, do you?
Oh shit. I do not.
Oh no. These damn floorboards, I'll tell you what. Shoddy workmanship.
Yeah, nothing's popping up.
All right. Well, no worries, brother. I'm sorry you lost the key.
That's all good. Like I said, it was an extra, so.
Cool. All right, well, take it easy.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, just little idiosyncrasies of the game like that. I'm sure we'll still be running across those things. You'll never need it again? Okay, well, at least there's that. No big loss then. He doesn't need them. I don't need it. But it's a good thing that he kept it on him. Got to rely on the kindness of strangers to get into those places. Okay, so in that case, we got that task done, which is good because that was a pain in the ass, just not having the key for it. And then we also got a few more kills. So Fresh Meat 2 is done. We need to get 2 more hostiles at Blue Lagoon in order to move on to the next portion of this. Yeah, same. I'll jump out with you. Blue Lagoon. Nerith, we could go kill the commander. Yeah, the tasks are starting to... The task list is starting to get pretty small. coming along, though. Ah, Messi, you asking if I'm a soldier? I mean, I was. Definitely not anymore. I got the freedom face going on now. Redneck Atheist, welcome to the alpha release. Yeah, and I gotta say, for it being an alpha release, if these are the issues that we run into, I'm okay. That's to be expected, and they're not really game-breaking. Although, if that was my key, and it was the only one, and I lost it before I was able to do the mission, that would be kind of game-breaking. But yeah, kind of funny that that would drop through the floor. I wonder at what point do they consider it in the beta process? Right? This is still considered, what is it? Early pre-alpha? Early access pre-alpha. That's what it says on my edition here. At what point do we reach alpha? At what point do we reach beta stage? I'm curious about that. I'm not a game developer, so I don't understand just exactly what those gates are. And then when I think about getting to 1.0, because Tarkov claims to be close to 1.0, they've been in beta for God knows how long. What, like 6-7 years maybe at this point? Like, what exactly is 1.0 Tarkov going to feel like, and how is it going to be different than just any other beta? I got to do the rage quit because I lost the key.
And we're back. Home sweet home.
Beautiful. Yeah, when the devs say, yeah. I mean, if they set their own goals, I'm cool with that. Pack my gauze down here. Gauze. Got a couple more injectables here. I don't mess with injectables. I haven't. I'll need to see just exactly which ones are useful and any of the bad effects of them. Okay, optics. Another optic to sell and some FMJ. And then the rest of this should be 855A1 I take back out with me. So good. All right, and 335. Yeah, well, we're definitely not going down in our bankroll here. So our cash inflows are exceeding our cash outflows. Financially, that's always a good place to be. All right, good thing I checked that. Need to make sure our magazines are full. And I may have burned through all of my 855 again, so let's go do another purchase. Boom, okay, and then I should be able to just top up all these stacks. 60s. Good to go there. Let's go ahead and eat and drink while we're here. Ian Mancuso coming in. What branch did you serve and what was your MOS? So I was in the Army and I was a 12 Alpha. I was an engineer officer. Always served in combat units there, so I was not smart engineer. I was strong, dumb, explosive, toting engineer. Because there's definitely multiple kinds of engineers in the Army. A lot of those guys are like professional engineers. Ooh, yeah, good call. Check my medicals. What am I sitting at? There's gonna be some that are like really depleted here. Like those are all looking pretty decent, but my splint is not gonna do me very good. My S-bands are starting to run out. I think if I got 1 out of 3 there, I still got 5 out of 5 on that one, so medicals are looking all right. I'll just need to prioritize burning through the last of those stacks. Yeah, in the little portion of the army that I came from, there's definitely like the 2 types of engineers. You got the kind who go to West Point that are professional engineers. They're like all civil engineer types. They go work for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, and they're the brainiacs. And then you have guys like me who are like, how did I end up here? I have no idea what I'm doing. We get to play with explosives. We get to dig in the dirt, find landmines, and play with a lot of sea wire. Blow up doors. It's pretty fun. Yeah, I got to play with, let's see. What's the joke? The existence of silly putty tells you that there has to be something called serious putty, and that's what we call C4. C4 is some serious putty. Little thing about C4. Don't open C4 with the same knife that you cut open your MREs. Yeah, so those were all sapper units. Yeah, Ian, that's correct. Okay. Let's get some food to take in. Now, we were talking maybe the chocolate bar? This is the energy bar, but it's 15 per charge. It's a 1 space. This one here is 30 per charge at a 1 space, or it takes down on my hydration, whereas this one does not. Pate might be a good way to go. The big old thing of meat is 65, but I shouldn't be letting that really get in the way. Let's go ahead and buy a few of these pates. Some pate to pate with. Good there. Yeah.
Office storage key?
Oh, someone's looking for the office storage key.
No, I need the Blue Lagoon restaurant key.
Oh, man. The CRP, Hannibal? What's up with the CRP?
Oh, restaurant storage key.
75. Now, let me see here.
I got it. If you want to, I'll follow you.
I can't use portions of this, right?
Thank you.
In this game, it's either you don't use it or you use it all. That's something that I think that is kind of neat in Tarkov, where you're able to determine how much of it you're going to use.
Be mine.
Yeah, all or none with these things, right? Okay. 75, man, that definitely does it. And it is a 2 slaughter. That's a lot of calories to take out with you. That one's effective. Okay. Tasks. Fresh Meat 2's complete. Oh god, Fresh Meat 3. What's this one now? Explore the roads leading from Blue Lagoon and try to retrieve any pertinent intel. Okay, Blue Lagoon. I gotta go get some more kills over there. Let's check it out. Fresh Meat 3. What have we got? CRP and Grays. That's all you need. Okay. Yeah, someone did mention that the Grays are a good way to go. The spoonfuls and all gone. Yeah, that's amazing that you'd be able to eat an MRE that fast like that. I wouldn't recommend it. You should probably take it a little slower. Otherwise, you're just not going to be taking a dump for a couple weeks. Okay, so this is, oh wow, yeah, this is definitely outside of Blue Lagoon. The road leading north, we're probably at, wow, this map's kind of weird. 204, 120, perhaps? Yeah, somewhere in here. We can go hit that up. Let's go Kilo 2.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
Okay, loadout's looking good. Couple grenades.
Raven
Very
here,
nice.
I'm moving out. ETA
60
30
hydration and 15 energy. I do have some of the grays. What are they doing here? These are the, oh yeah, 60 hydration, 15 energy. Wow, that's packed. And that's a one slotter too. 60 hydration, 15 energy. How much are those suckers running for? $6 a bottle? Or a can?
Raven here, ready to head out.
$6 a can. That's a pretty expensive energy drink.
Strap
Grays it
in, we're
is,
heading
yeah.
out.
French MREs have wine. I know that was a thing. Is that still a thing? Is that still for sure? French MREs have wine, and we have to go into country under General Order Number 1, which says that you can't drink anything. Have I seen any of the developer blogs? What are my opinions on night operations when that comes? So yeah, I've been keeping an eye on the developer blogs. Now they've been coming out almost on a weekly basis now with some devlog stuff on Twitch. And I would recommend, if you have a chance to check them out, it's usually like around lunchtime on Twitch, if you have the time to check that out. Tune in, Mad Finger Games on Twitch, to check and see what they have. You can ask them questions there. They're really responsive. I think
We're getting close. 1 minute.
Night Ops is going to be really cool. Like, just from the surface, Night Ops is looking really good. I think that's going to bring a good dynamic. Along with that, the different night vision that you can get, lights and lasers, that's really going to be fun to play with. Now, the other stuff that's coming along with 0.2 is really what I'm looking forward to. And that's going to be stash management. That's going to be the active toggle headsets. That's going to be really big for me.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
The AI fixes, another big one there. I think there's one more that was kind of at the forefront of what I was looking for. So it's a bit more like the quality of life fixes that they're going to bring in with that patch. Is it the different traders? Okay, so high tier loot was the other thing that they're putting in. So yeah, super excited for 0.2. And my honest opinion about how they're handling it, I feel like a lot of that stuff could have been rolled out in an interim patch, right? If they had any of those quality of life things ready to go, I would have preferred that they just go ahead and roll out a hotfix patch to do that. So I think quality of life stuff will get people to come back and enjoy playing. Of course, the optimization stuff, is going to be a big thing to get people playing again. So yeah, kind of two sides of that coin. Yeah, the night op stuff is going to be really cool, but all the quality of life stuff is going to be really big too. And then level 4 traders. I was not tracking level 4 traders. Is that for real? So we're probably talking like either a whole new range of equipment sets, or it's going to get divided up more, isn't it? Russians get a small MRE with their daily case of vodka. I see what you did there. Super excited, looking forward to the future of this game. Sure could have said it better. Yeah, I think this has a really bright future. With where it's at, again, this is early pre-alpha, early access pre-alpha. This is ridiculously good for something that is considered early access pre-alpha. They haven't had any updates. This is really just like how it's been ever since it's dropped. And it's ridiculously good, considering, that framing. Now, the way that they're taking it, again, I feel like it's like leaps and bounds rather than baby steps. I was not expecting all of that stuff to get packed into 0.2. We might still be a little cleared out here. Let's head north. Yeah, if this development team is not interested in taking baby steps, boy, they've got to have some some talented developers, or they're just riding their devs hard. Expecting a lot out of them, you know? From the people that made only phone apps. Isn't that crazy? They've gone from doing only mobile games to jumping in this as their first intro into PC games. Okay, there's some action. Could have swore I heard it to my front. Ah. There he is.
I'll cover you. Thanks. I think just spawned behind me.
There's another guy down by the shack at the end of the map. Oh, and he's got a beat on me. Wow. Yeah, kind of crazy how those guys can shoot that well. Yeah, so the hot fixes that they rolled out, I do recall a hot fix coming out like a week or two after they dropped the initial early access. And that was supposed to help out with some of the rubber banding and some of the optimization issues.
Coming from? I don't see him. I think he's close to the shack at the end.
Yeah, down by the shack. I saw him running towards the left of the shack. Or to the east of the shack. I'll go take care of it. There's a couple guys over there. Yeah, no such luck on any items there. Okay. What's the bad guy sitch going to look like going down this road, though? Oh, one gave us the ability to remap the push to talk. That's right. Which I still haven't remapped. I still have it as Z. I guess once I just got used to how it came, I'm resistant to change. Bots get 0 MOA on AKs. Yeah, what's up with that, man? They're shooting straight laser beams out of there. Little bit of rebalance will be nice. Okay, maybe... Am I supposed to be looking for a dude? What is this? Fresh Meat 3, explore the roads, retrieve any pertinent intel. I'll bet that little shack is what I'm looking for. Not entirely certain what the intel is, though. Probably a human trafficker's vehicle, is what I'm guessing. Come on, get your sight picture, bud. It's the van? Okay, right on. I don't think the MOA is working in this game anyways. May not be the most accurate representation, no. Oh, buddy. This is dark. So that's the van. List of names. Yeah, this is dark. I kind of like how they build that into the game, though. The narrative on this game is pretty darn interesting. You think it will once they implement the durability? You think that the MOA is actually going to be a thing then? It'll start working? Hey, so that was a good call on the arm stability thing. I haven't played around with the DD4 grip on this. I told myself that was going to be one of the things I'm going to try out. Because arm stability is, I think, what I struggle with most when it comes to engagements. I will keep my reticle in the neighborhood of bad guys and do a little mag dumping, and I think my arms are getting tired when I do that. Okay, I think I need to get a couple more kills. I don't know if those guys have gotten to it already. Hazardous treasures. We need one more. One more Blue Lagoon kill. You know, one time I trapped like 3 bad guys, 3 AI in this little creek. Like, I had made some noise and they all started coming at me, and there was 3 of them that got stuck in the water. I just mowed them down. I didn't realize that the AI in this game would try to swim. It turns out that they cannot swim. Centering is a must to practice. Yeah, Hannibal, I completely agree. When I see you guys just absolutely drill the AI, that's what I need to focus on getting better at. So, target acquisition, breath, and then just get on them for that burst of a shot. Where did I get the rugby jersey? So, I got these directly from Velocity Systems. They have quite a back order on them. Their wait time's ridiculous, something like 6 to 8 weeks. But they are super worth it. That's it. Got our kill. So we were just talking about centering on our reticle, and that was the complete opposite of what I should be doing. It's what I like to do. Use the range at the base, right on. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Now, the range that you could use in Tarkov is something that you have to build. I really like that it's available to you at the base where you can test things out. The micro iron sights are really good as well. Can you off-center them? Do they have like 45-degree mounts for backup iron sights? Oh, wait. Hazardous treasures. Got to get the container now. Damn. Okay, but the question is this container on the map already. Or do I really have to go looking for it? Spray and pray? I prefer to call it hip fire. You have to take the scope off? Okay. For the micro iron sights. Now, I have seen some games where using your iron sights is actually better because it gives you better like ADS speed. It might be better handling because your gun's not quite as heavy. What's this one called? Hazardous Treasures. Blue Lagoon. Nope, not the sawmill one. Where's Blue Lagoon at? Here it is. It's in the office building again? Okay, cool. That's what the 30 millimeter low is for. If you don't use the iron sights with the scope, use the 30 millimeter low if you do the 30 millimeter reg. The one that I have on here now is the 30 millimeter. Does not specify the height. Do they have ones where you can put the red dot on the rings? If not, I do hope that's one they introduce. That's kind of neat. Okay, so that's not my container. I don't think it's on this side, though. This is the locked side. There it is. Okay. Wow, yeah, that takes up some space. And you can't run. The Voodoo 1.6 has the red crosshair. That Voodoo 1.6, not my favorite. It's usable. But boy, do I like the Razor HD. This Razor in real life is such a sexy optic. Kind of thinking about trading out my Tango 6T for it. It's a 3x3, but it goes red to black based on lighting. Interesting. So that one is, that Voodoo is solar activated then. Okay, let's go drop this sucker off. It's so heavy.
Wheels up for Kilo 2.
I am most definitely overweight. Okay, so it kind of works like the ACOG then, huh?
Did you already call one?
Yes, sir. I got one coming back to base. You heading that way?
Yeah, awesome, thanks.
Yeah, feel free to jump on.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, Hannibal, so if I may ask, what's your setup? What weapon are you assigned? Your flight crew, so are you pistol only? Or do they get you an M4? Except you don't need electrical tape? Yeah. Yeah, that reticle's a little intense without the electrical tape.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 1 minute.
Okay, so you got the pistol. So you're rocking that new SIG then, aren't you? That's pretty cool. Don't step off a curb, might break all my bones. Yeah, I'll definitely, like, powder my shins. These suckers would just go straight to chalk. Oh, what did it call me? I am encumbered. Encumbered with kilograms.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA, 30 seconds.
A strange metal container of unknown origin. It's slightly warm to the touch. That is disconcerting. We're doing some dirty deeds here, I feel.
You guys going back to base?
Yes, sir. I can take an M4 with me when I'm in chopper. Okay.
I'm at the LC. Hurry up and get in. Ready up. We're taking off.
That's cool. So your M4 then, what are you guys assigned with your M4? Is it an ACOG? Do you get an ACOG with your M4s? Or are they still like on M68s? Dude, the Marine units that I saw like late term in Afghanistan, y'all had like crazy gear. I remember when y'all were getting hand-me-downs from the Army and it was just crap. These guys were rocking Ops Core high cuts. God, what kind of headsets did they have? They didn't have the racks. They had Peltors. And freaking suppressors for their M4. Rocking the ACOG? Okay, yeah, that was what I had as well. Peltors. Radioactive material is definitely what I'm hauling right now. It doesn't make me feel comfortable.
Get ready. 1 minute.
Oh, you guys got Bose noise canceling? Nice. Now, are those Bose, are they BII to the bird itself? Like, does it come with the chopper? Does it come with the helicopter?
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Yeah, man, I should have stuck around. I got out too early. I got out right before they started issuing out some real cool stuff.
Here we are. Welcome back to base.
Yeah, what was really cool about the 82nd was that we got to test a bunch of equipment that was getting fielded. So I remember that we started out like testing out the new medium rucks that they were fielding, and that was all right. We were also one of the first ones to get the ATAC. So the rifleman radios that hooked up, and you had the Samsung phone to where you can track like all of your team leads, and that was pretty cool. They also had the off-road Razors, man. They were getting fielded, the Razors, as soon as I was leaving. And before, when they would get like dirt bikes, that's what they had before. But now those guys can roll around in frickin' military Razors, 240 Bravos mounted on the sides. It was just like a rolling hedgehog of death. Wish I could have stuck around a little bit longer to play with that. All right, can I turn this sucker in? Suppose I can. Handshake, what you got for me? Okay, he's not going to give me anything. We got to get through the entire tour, don't we? So Hunter's Paradise, 10 more there. Weeding. Yeah, halfway at Midnight Sapphire. That's Hunter's Paradise. We're not going to go hit Tiger Bay. We're going to hold off on that for a bit. So you put those bows in your helicopter. Yeah, this one seems to be a little long, but it's only 10 per, right? So I know that the real late stage tasks are kind of crazy. I don't know how many you got to do, how many kills you have to have at each. We did my can of pate. I do think, yeah, I did get some extras. Go and take in another electrolyte drink because I'm going to cache that other one. Oh, and I still have this list to turn in. Whose is that? Probably Banshees. Cool. Good there. What was left? Retrieve the personal documents and report back to Banshee. What are these IDs? Where are they? We got to go back to Blue Lagoon for that? Okay. The razors. The cage is collapsible? I could not solo the UNLRA mission, for real. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. God, it's Tiger Bay, and I rolled in there with a 4-man team for my first introduction to Tiger Bay, and we lived. I mean, like, we lasted a long time, but it was just a grind, man. Like, we could not keep enough ammo on us to survive all the way through Tiger Bay. We got to a point where we started looting dead bodies just to try to stay alive, and you end up getting overrun when that's the case. Hannibal, you solo that place all the time. Well, Hannibal, you are an absolute gray zone Chad, though. Take nades. Lots of nades. Well, if you tuned in hoping to see me go to Tiger Bay tonight, that ain't happening. I can tell you that. Sorry to disappoint. Okay, turncoat. What have you got? So is this another twofer? Which way we go on it? Banshee's got me M700s, shotguns. That might be the direction that I go. Turncoat. Let's see, neither of them are super close to level 3, though. I don't think it really matters. He's got wallets. I could use some more wallets. Yeah, I don't really care. Seems like this might be a twofer, though. That is what was left. Can I go ahead and accept the other guy's task? So what was left? It's between Turncoat and Banshee, I'm pretty sure. Banshee totally rocking the fake beard. Yeah, look at that. That totally looks like, what am I thinking of? Team America? World Police? Where they start, like, gluing on the dyed cotton balls onto his face. Gray Zone Warfare. This one is what was left. Okay, in his quest for justice, Banshee catches wind of ID left behind by evacuees at Blue Lagoon. The direction opposite of One Man's Trash. One Man's Trash. Yeah, that's Turncoat. I don't know about that guy. He gives me bad vibes. It's challenging due to the RNG of key drops. RNG, that's a new term for me. But one that pays well enough for the trouble. So maybe this is saying that I need keys. Oh yeah, okay, so this is to get into the restaurant storage. Do not have. Don't believe I have it. Restaurant storage. Do I even have any BLs? I don't think I do. Gosh, I don't think I picked up one Blue Lagoon key. Okay, well, I guess that settles that. So we can't do One Man's Trash. We can't do what was left. We can go to Midnight Sapphire and try to kill some more people. We can go to Fort Nereth, try to kill the commander. Or Hunter's Paradise and kill 10. Let's see what Nereth... Nereth is getting completely schwacked right now. Hunter's Paradise, however, is looking pretty clean. Let's go try
Raven dispatch,
Foxtrot
moving to
2.
base camp.
I think my loadout's looking solid enough. We can run it. The mall to HQ to the refugee camp. Let's see here. Over at Tiger Bay. Yeah, see, I don't have very much of it explored. I entered from the south, so I have opened up the Tiger Bay Central Southeast entrance and the restaurant area. It doesn't look like I discovered very much more before we died somewhere further up in here. I think the shopping mall proper is where I was kind of at. Ah, look at these homeboys rolling in.
Reporting. I'm on my way.
Dude, I would
ETA,
love to have a
30
little bird. I need to go get my pilot's license and then get me a surplus little bird. Stripped out of all the sensitive stuff, of course, but the configuration that I've seen from the civilian side doesn't have the rounded nose. It's got a pointy nose, and I'd much rather have the spicy egg look, because that thing is such a sexy helicopter.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load. Get ready, we're moving out.
Yeah, Banshee's rocking the fake beard, man. That's shady. He doesn't seem like a bad guy, though. If he's trying to track down all this human trafficking stuff. License and a big wad of cash. Yeah, I think we discussed this before. Gotta go get the pilot's license. Sure, I probably should know how to be able to fly it, but brand new, the civilian versions of those things are running $2.4 million on average. You can buy them used for probably a little less than 2 mil. But that is the MD 530. I think it's the 530F. Which wouldn't be bad. Hannibal, you can probably tell me how well these things are kept up if I try to find a surplus. I'm sure mechanics keep these things up in tip-top shape, but how about civilians buying them on the back end? CIA probably. So you know what? I've been reading books, man. I've been reading some smart books. And you got to be really wary of people who have private licenses and run small piloting operations. They're most likely CIA assets. More than likely. Or they're a cover story for more secretive units of JSOC. Big thing would be to get all the maintenance records with it. Yeah, good call, man. You gotta know if you got a flying hunk of bolts going on. I can only imagine what the maintenance routine is like.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
I'll bet those mechanics got their work cut out for them, man. Is that like a weekly thing? Kind of like how we do our motor pool stuff like on a weekly basis on Mondays, where we hit all of our vehicles, but we're talking Humvees, LMTVs, stuff like that. I can't imagine what an aviation unit would be going through for maintenance.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
The FAA regulations are way stricter than DoD. And now we're talking like for the state of the aircraft itself, right? All right, coming in. All right, we're going to need 10 kills here. It looked like it was pretty empty. So, decent chance of getting some contact. Usually 1 or 2 sentries towards this side. Not hearing anybody yet. See when the last time the rotors were changed is they have a finite amount of airtime. Daily inspections, weekly inspections, and flight hour inspections. So you just got like layers and layers of it, huh? Yeah, I suppose maintenance has just got to be life down there. Well, this sure is quiet. Let's see if we can stir up anybody. I love that firing through the glass. That's pretty cool. I hear some more shit talking over there. They're in the bushes back behind the wall here. They gonna try to sneak up on me? He's back there. He sounds like he's in the bushes, though. Oh! It's always quiet until it isn't. Yeah, that's something that I keep on telling myself. I'm like, wow, it's really quiet here. Must have just gotten super lucky the first time. What was that, hitting the tasks down here? Okay, that sounds like more guys back here. I would like it if they were a little bit easier to pick up in the foliage. They might not actually be back there. They might be a little further down the range. Okay, I think that's the boss. He was wearing a blue shirt. Oh, yeah. Definitely the boss. He's got a grenade. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Not a good time to be checking my mag. Surprise, motherfucker! It's my Sergeant Dokes. Okay, I'm losing count of the kills. Hello. We should be getting close. Ah, landing in my server for real? Hannibal, the professional stream sniper. Dude, you would be a menace on PvP servers, wouldn't you? You'd be able to come in and ruin streamers' days. Except you drop them like bags full of stuff. Giant bags full. All right, looking good. Where are we at? 9 out of 10. Just need one more. There he is. All right, let's fall back. Find out where this thing's supposed to be at now. All right, Fort Nerith. No, not Fort Nerith. Where are we at? Hunter's Paradise? Hazardous treasures. Blue Lagoon, Hunter's Paradise. This one is... Wow, okay, way back on the firing lanes. Ian Mancuso coming in on the vertical. Could just acquire said little bird with a gun. It's always free when you're the one with the firearm. People have stolen military equipment before. I don't know if that always turns out very well for them. Owens FPS coming in on YouTube. 8 watching, hit that like button. Yeah, I need to hear that like. Dude, there's some notifications I need to get fixed up on here. Again, just some of the minor technical issues. I work with Restream a lot, so generally that's where my problems come from with anything multi-stream related. And one of those things is like raids. I never hear Twitch raids. That's the one thing I never hear is Twitch raids. Subs on Twitch and YouTube tend to work out all right. Okay, where is this thing going to be at? And then nothing for Kick ever works out. But I think that's because Kick doesn't really have a whole lot of third-party support yet. It's not that far back. It's back in that building somewhere. Ultimately, just trying to help. I really want people to enjoy the game. I give everyone tons of stuff and help with tasks. It's not a piece of paper, is it? Piece of paper on the ground behind the body. I thought I was looking for containers. Is this not the metal container again? Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Hunter's Paradise. Yeah, we got it. So it is going to be in the weapon storage unit. Got it. Okay. So it is in weapon storage. I saw it then. Did I not? Oh, no, it's... Did I not bring the key? That would be rather stupid of me. I think that's the one that I need. Wep, okay. Gosh dang it. Yeah, this is the task that I'm needing. Okay, well, shoot. What do we do? This is going to be a real pain in the ass to shoot back, go grab my key, and come back out. Back
Roger, Raven is in the
to
air and heading
base.
for Foxtrot 2.
A whole V. Someone will be along shortly to open up the door, I'm sure. Let me see where the rest of these guys are headed to. Let's see, that's heading over in that direction. This is Bravo 2, so he's sticking by Namtaven real close. This other one, dude, 2 of them going to Bravo 2? Those guys. Yeah, not with those birds. Mine's probably coming back real quicker than anybody's heading to Hunter's Paradise with the key. Had some fun PvP at Hunter earlier. This seems to be like a fun area of the map to get into some PvP. I don't know, Owens, what areas do you get into some real good PvP? Where are those hot zones at? Okay, smash some tuna here. While I'm hanging out for my bird, that might be... I might get lucky. Someone might come out with it. Or shoot, I suppose I could have gone to check the bodies. Yeah, it might be too late for that. Yeah, he's probably a couple minutes out. YBL, Hunters, and Banpa. Yeah, smaller, tighter areas of the map. I feel like that's where the PvP collection can really hit it off. Look at the suggestions of people. Their level will help you figure out if they might come there. Ooh, good call. Ooh, I wonder... Yeah, those would be definitely lower level people to come out here. And Sapphire is a great place for PvP. Dude, is Sapphire... That strikes me as it would be like just a PvP, PvEVP nightmare. That would be like everybody converging all in at once with cracked out AI taking shots at everybody. A whole lot of area for people to hide in to do PvP. It would be nuts. So the best chance for PvP is YBL. Nice. Yeah, YBL would be crazy. That's all hallways. Hallways and rooms.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA.
Player
1 minute.
counts has been a bit low, so PvP has been kind of slow, and that's what I've heard. Yeah, I've heard PvP is a little slower than it should be. And man, I'm trying to put out the good word. You know, I hear a lot of people saying that they're waiting for the patch to make their comeback. But that they really want to play it. So I'm like, well, if you really want to play it, just go ahead and play it.
Reporting. I'm on my way. ETA.
We don't necessarily need to wait for the patch for us to make this comeback here. I know for me, I'm definitely going to keep up my skills in Gray Zone while I'm waiting for the patch. So when it drops, we'll be ready to hit it running. Outside the walls is crazy over there. I'll bet that's a really good place for people to try to take those crack shots at people entering over at YBL.
Here, move it, go!
Because you're kind of limited on your approaches.
Strap in, we're heading out.
Yeah, YBL, you got the hole in the wall, so you know they're going to be coming up from this direction. Or they might try to slip through the front entrance. And then coming from Lima 1, you're talking what? Front entrance or down through the drop through, right? So definitely some great areas to ambush people coming into YBL. You remember when everywhere you go, there was PvP? Yeah, everybody was searching out all those initial tasks. It was kind of new for everybody. Yeah, PvP was crazy then. I took a month off, but I've been on pretty much every day after work. And dude, I've been checking out all the clips you've been posting. You have been hard at work, so yeah, whenever you're gonna get back to start streaming that again, let me know. I'd like to check you out and support you. But yeah, I have been digging all those clips. One of my favorite is sniping off the roof of the HQ at Nerith. That would be a good spot. There's a bunch of cover up there. Pretty nice. You got great observation up there. Pretty much a 360-degree view. Keeping track of how people approach Nerith would be kind of a challenge. Right, because from headquarters, they could be coming from anywhere. So while you do have good view, all the enemy avenues of approach are also from just all around you. Which wouldn't be so bad if you had like a 4-man team up there. Everybody could have their sectors of fire, but a solo up there could eventually get overrun.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
The Lima 1 side has 3 entrances. The barrels along the east side of the wall is the 3rd one. Okay. The Lima 1 side. Ah, the barrels. Okay. Can you jump over with the barrels? I don't think I've done that before.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
Just have someone cover the stairs? Yeah. Yeah, I suppose if you have someone covering the stairs, stop them from coming up. You could do it with a duo. I think a duo could definitely hold them off. Anybody up above a duo would absolutely rule the map then.
Exfil completed. Good to have you back.
All right. Dang it, did I have this? We want... There it is. There it is. Hunter's Paradise, weapon storage. The WEP key. That truly is the one that I wanted, right? WEP, that's it. That's nuts. All right, T1s, unload there. Gunny, you can take those. I think, yeah, that's definitely good enough to run Hunter's Paradise.
Exfil confirmed.
There we go.
Raven en route to base camp.
Just call me Taylor Swift. I am burning up this aviation fuel like crazy. Claymores would be great to have. Yeah, I like that you mentioned that. I really wonder if there's any thought to putting in Claymores in the game. That'd be really cool. Central. Yes, sir. I am on Central for sure. 5 a.m. Owens. Yeah, that's about 8 hours from where I'm at now. So, Owens, you have a good night, man. Go get that rest. Which, now that I think about it, my morning time is coming up here pretty soon as well. Base camp. Base camp. I'm the one heading out.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
There's like one server I keep dropping into. Is it the same one over and over again? Yeah, if they could somehow work out maybe like a server queuing process to where you would be able to choose a server that your buddies are on.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
I think that would be pretty handy.
Ready up, we're
Need an
taking off.
M79. M79, dude, are you talking about the old 40 mic tube? The blooper? Just a bloop. That would be pretty rad. And anytime I think about the 40 millimeter grenades, I think about that scene from Generation Kill where they're trying to send out a warning shot. I think they were using what? Smoke? I think it may have been 40 millimeter smoke. They were trying to do a warning shot against vehicles incoming at a checkpoint, and they ended up skipping it off the ground and killing a civilian. It was tragic. The story itself was pretty tragic. Watching them do that, though, in the series, like, oh my God. That was a really good series, though, if you guys haven't seen that. Generation Kill on HBO. I think it would be cool if you could complete tasks with other factions. Like 2 factions raiding a third. That would be kind of neat. Yeah, if there was some co-op, faction co-op stuff, because you have that, like, the first meeting of opposite factions, people are going to try to kill each other, but then you have the incentive to void people and try to work things out with them and cooperate. Like, that was something that they put into Tarkov that was nuts when they first introduced, like, that scav karma with the VoIP, and people were like, I don't want to kill people right off the bat, I want to figure out who they are and talk with them. That was pretty crazy. The dynamic change in the game was just insane. That would be kind of neat if they did something like that here. Redneck Atheist, yeah, so I think it bounced off a road. They shot it out by the vehicle, it bounced off a road and ended up hitting some dude in the head. But yeah, Generation Kill was really good. I actually read both of the books. I read Generation Kill, which was written by the reporter who was embedded with them, and then I also read Lieutenant Fick's version of things as well. It was very interesting seeing the 2 sides of the stories there, because Lieutenant Fick was, you know, he was giving the officer's point of view, which is going to be different than the enlisted guy's point of view, which was in the other book. So a lot of the stuff that you saw from the enlisted point of view, where they were like, I don't understand why the officers are doing things this way, or why these types of calls were made. I guess you got to say maybe Lieutenant Fick wasn't really communicating that kind of stuff to his guys, because he wrote about that stuff in his book. I don't know, it's really interesting seeing the 2 books side by side. The series was great, though, man. And then old Rudy Reyes and the career he's had afterwards been very interesting. Great guy in the community. I'm glad that he's gotten things back together. Definitely a period of time for him that was a little rough. Okay. All right, work our way back down over to the storage. I would bet there's probably not too many people who have regenerated. At least on this side. That whole story in Generation Kill is absolutely insane. So they were rolling into Baghdad, all the way from Kuwait, in soft-skin Humvees. And I think they had one casualty, and that was like one guy who took a shot in the foot. That was it. I cannot believe that people came out of that so unscathed. I guess that's really like having speed be your armor. Fruity Rudy has his TV show. Yeah, doesn't he have his TV show with one of the Funker 530 guys? That's like on the History Channel, if I'm not mistaken. Rudy does seem like an awesome dude, though. Considering all the gunfights they got into, yeah, dude, that was absolutely insane. Heavy combat, too. Oh, I'm so slow. I'm walking so slow now. Yeah, great series. I might go watch that again. They were some badasses for sure. And I really like that they had some of the actual Marines acting in the show. Definitely made for some good authenticity. Like, if you didn't know it, you would think that Rudy was just an actor. But to know that that's how he was like in real life, you're like, oh, okay, that checks out. All right.
Request denied. All available birds are
Oh,
in
shot
flight.
down. I didn't do a bird count out there, though. How many we got? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's one coming in. I do have one leaving, though. So we got some good timing. Band of Brothers is another great one. I think so. I haven't watched it. I see a lot of his posts on Instagram. Okay, yeah. So his History Channel one. Yeah, that's with one of the Funker 530 guys. Sounds really cool. It's kind of like a Mysteries of Combat type of thing.
Negative. All birds are currently dispatched.
No, somebody catch it already?
Raven, wheels up for
Ah, there we go. I got it. Yeah, that one's cool. And of course, the Funker 530 guys are pretty cool too. Band of Brothers was great. And we studied a lot of the battles from Band of Brothers. They performed textbook trench clearing in that scene where they took out the guns shooting on the beach. And so we had a case study for that. Yeah, that was good. Great series. And so low key, everybody thinks that Dick Winters is the hero of that story. And while Dick Winters is great, I got to say that Captain Spears is my favorite. Captain Spears is the real hero of that story. Outside of him running and making link up with the other element, running through the German lines and like the Germans looking at him like he's crazy and not shooting him is just an insane story. That's cool and all. But the fact that he properly leveraged psychological operations on his own guys with the whole cigarette and smoking those German POWs story, that's some interesting leadership style there. The Pacific is nuts as well. I hadn't seen the Pacific, but I think in the in the lens of having watched Band of Brothers. Yeah, I can see the Pacific. I'd like to watch that as well. Remember watching the fast push Iraqi surrendering to tanks without firing a shot, or they were surrendering tanks without firing a shot. Tanks getting disabled by popping the turrets. Spears was nuts. Spears was nuts. Great stories, man. Alexander Larson coming in on the vertical. What's going on, man? I see you dropping in over there. It's, yeah, I got to keep up with both vertical and horizontal chat until YouTube finds a way to merge the chats. Let's merge the chats, everybody. Come on. Twitch, jump on board. Let's merge the chats. It's okay. We can do it. So the Pacific. Are there any big name actors in the Pacific that I would know of? That was another Tom Hanks one, wasn't it? Tom Hanks. Was it Tom Hanks and Steven Spielberg getting together for that one? Because I think Tom Hanks had his hand in Band of Brothers too, if I'm not mistaken. He definitely went on that World War II kick for a little while there. I'm just sitting out here in the jungle waiting for my bird.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 1 minute.
1 minute out? He's closer than that. Yeah, they haven't made an 80-second movie in a good long time. I mean, when was the last time I saw that? That would have been like The Longest Day? Back in the 60s?
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA, 30 seconds.
But the stories of the 82nd jumping into Normandy are just as good as any of those 101st guys. They have some really interesting stories there with Jumpin' Jim Gavin. Yeah, I'd like to see some more historical stuff come up.
Landing, get in, go! Get ready, we're moving out.
Okay, so there were several different directors on it. Owens, you're a war nerd? Right on, man. Well, you're in the right place. I like talking military stuff. They've released the third segment to that series called Master of the Air. I've heard of Master of the Air. Okay. One of my buddies mentioned Master of the Air. Was that on Netflix? I don't specifically recall. But he said that was something about the Army Air Corps, I think. So Hanks and Spielberg produced it. Gotcha. That's what I thought. All right. All right, boys, I think that's going to do it for me. 5 a.m. is also going to come very soon here. So we're going to wrap it up. Again, it's been another productive day at Gray Zone. Hitting these tasks, surviving for the most part, and being able to get my stuff when we haven't. So no huge loss out on the battlefield there. Great talking military stuff with you guys. I absolutely love this. If I could just sit here and talk military stuff with you guys and just kind of have maybe gaming just be in the background, that would be my preference. Man, we can all come here and shoot the shit. I would love that. Okay, so it's on Apple TV. I'll have to be looking on that. Yeah, okay, Master of the Air. About the B-17 Flying Fortress. Really cool. They did a documentary with the real people. Yeah, I'll have to give that a look-see. All right, y'all. Yeah, this is probably also a good time to get the hell out of here because it looks like I am dropping frames like crazy again. So hopefully at least my voice is coming through. Because it sure does look like my picture is not. God dang it, I hate you, OBS. I don't know why we run into these issues. But tomorrow I am off. I will use that time to figure out these OBS issues. So hopefully we come back on Friday strong. So come on back and see us. Friday, same time, same game. And until then, I hope you all have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see ya.